team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Life.Style.Live. Life.Style.Live.
Boy, I tell you what a great picture. I haven't changed a bit. I am good looking there. There's Stan Wood, Patty Spiller, Tom Magnuson, and what a beautiful, beautiful picture in our weather office here many years ago. So.
Hey, Rand.
Oh, Dave, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Just admiring the picture here. So we're getting ready to go on Life.Style.Live in a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of hanging around.
You've improved with age.
Have I? I look a bit like a fine wine, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, you have another show to do.
Well, yeah, we're waiting for the show to start.
Yeah,
so.
follow me. All right?
Is it starting soon here? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Yeah.
You know, I'm still better looking. You know that, so yeah.
Here's the thing, Rand.
Yeah, Dave.
Normally, I would tell you you're not. However, on this day, I'll give it to you. You're better looking than me today.
Just for 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 hours.
But at midnight tonight, that all changes. Yeah.
All right. Hey, this is our Life.Style.Live studio.
Oh, wow.
So, look at this here. We got everybody here. Thank you. Hey, guys. Let me stop here. Got that one there. So, all right. How are you doing? Thank you, guys. Thanks. Over here. Can I sit down with you guys here?
You do have a show to do.
Is this live or tape?
This one's tape. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that show.
Oh, Randy.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hey, we're glad you made it.
So am I.
Like, is Randy actually coming today?
Yeah, we haven't made it. We have an hour to get through
That's
here.
true, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so.
I was joking that maybe you'd gone sick today.
One of my daughters over there said, Dad, you should just not show up.
Yeah,
You know, and so that looked really good here, so.
Well, this is going to be an emotional yet happy day. We've been joking for quite some time that we've been counting down the days, or you've been counting down the days. And
Yeah.
it's crazy to think that it's here.
It's here. It still hasn't sunk in yet. I mean, you know, we still have to get through the show and everything.
Yeah.
But it hit me this morning. I was taking a shower.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about, you know, the past years, 39 years here, and that's when it started to hit me a little bit. Where's the Kleenex? I need to get the Kleenex out. So I am an emotional guy, so there will be some moments of tears, so I'm sure there will. So.
Well, the good news is
She's right.
we're making you work harder today than you've worked in 39 years. I mean, you're in every segment, every show.
I still can't read the prompter. So nothing changed there.
Well, you
so.
missed it.
Yeah, that's right. Leaning way over to be able to.
Today's question of the day is brought to you.
Yeah.
You know, I had to make this question of the day all about you.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, we just want to ask everybody, what is your favorite Randy Ollis moment or memory? And there's so many.
Good ones or bad ones?
Well, you know,
Maybe a bit of both.
Martha says all the fun he and David gave us, how he teased Dave about fruitcakes, which we just saw on the end of day right here. Yeah.
Nothing changed there.
Molly says, I watched him every single morning before I went to school, and I lived by his snow day predictions.
Isn't that sweet? And then Michelle says all of his crazy socks, but seriously, I have always admired his strong faith and love of the Lord.
perfect.
And there are just so many. Those are just three
Yeah. I'm
of
sure there
the
were
countless, you know,
hundreds.
comments, because I think it's such a testament, Randy, to who you are, not just what you've done. I think a lot of times when we think of our job as, you know, meteorologists, it's what you do. Who you are is so much bigger than that. And I've been with you for 8 years, but really closely for these last 2 years, and you have just touched so many hearts. And for that, we are so much better off.
Well, I appreciate that, and I've always been a people person, and you know, we're here to serve each other. I've always learned you treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. You know, and my dad was from the old school. He says, "You get up, son, you get to work on time, and you know, you don't use those sick days unless you're sick." You know, and things like that.
Nothing about comp days. Though.
Comp days, that's my own.
Yeah, you're good on
Comp
that.
days.
Yeah, so.
Well, we're having some fun, some laughs
Good.
too, and of course, I asked you, I think it was last week, all your favorite things. I know, Rand, from over the years, one of your favorites for breakfast is Cocoa Puffs. Your family has to hide them from you because you're
Yes, they
obsessed
do.
with Cocoa Puffs. And we have some other favorites too.
Oh, okay.
So would you like to walk with me to the kitchen for one last time.
One more trip to the kitchen. So, all right, Amber,
All
let's
right,
go.
one more trip to the kitchen, of course, with two of our favorites,
Oh, look at this
Anessa, firefighter
wait,
Tim.
is Tim cooking this morning here? No cheesecake.
No cheesecake. No cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Can I have a hug?
No.
So to me,
Vanessa,
Ollis,
how are you?
yes, today is a day of rejoicing because it's so good to hear how inspiring these pathways in life kind of open everyone up to telling you what you mean to all of us. And for
Well.
me, you've poured into me here on the show, and because of your faith in our shared Savior has really been inspiring to me. And doesn't it let you know how impactful one person can be on everyone?
Well, I always say we all have a platform, you know, and how we use it and that. So,
Yes,
and
and
you
you're-
guys have ministered to me too. back and
Well,
forth,
God is
so.
going to send you on to do even bigger things. I think you're going to be busy.
I'm excited.
This
You
breakfast
better be
spread
busy.
is all about that. So as Amber said, we took your favorite things, Cocoa Puffs, steak and eggs, and I'm
Yes.
bringing them into 2023 to give you some hacks and teach you how to make easy breakfast. So when your wife has a long honey-do list,
Does he have to
you
start
can get
cooking?
on
That
it.
means
He
now
has
he's
to start
retired?
So who
cooking,
gets
yes.
this?
She's right over there watching every move here. So.
Okay,
yeah,
so I know
all right.
you love scrambled eggs, right? So what Tim is teaching you is a quick egg in a mug. So he just whisked that up a little bit more, friend.
Are the shells in there?
Yeah, I added a lot of shells for you.
Yeah.
And then I did spray first though, Randy. You gotta spray this, otherwise it's gonna stick.
This is
Okay.
gonna cook. I call them eggs with legs. You can do them on the go in the microwave
cute.
for a
Good.
minute and a half. He's gonna add some shredded cheese and some ham. Are those too good?
Oh, it's
I thought they were kind of classic.
yeah,
right?
it's fantastic. I'm
Eggs,
for
ham,
it,
and
so,
cheese.
yeah.
Okay, you could also put that into a breakfast burrito. We made for
Oh,
you last night some
nice. There you
retirement
go.
breakfast burritos. You can just put those.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Wife, you can put those in the freezer and then microwave one for breakfast.
Okay.
There you
Here's
go.
some slippers for you to enjoy.
Some
for first day
well,
of
that's me in
retirement.
slippers there. So.
Okay.
I love it.
So what we're doing with the Cocoa Puffs, we were realizing last night that they are now with 2 times the amount of vitamin D.
Oh.
So this is like sunshine in a box.
So you
okay?
can feel better eating them.
Yeah, so we're healthy
So
now. all
because
of
of
a
the 2
sudden.
times the vitamin D, you just straight up eat those and
And you'll be,
You're healthy?
I mean,
You'll be
right,
good.
this winter when it's dark outside, you need that sunshine. Open your box of Cocoa Puffs, Ollis, and just go to town. You'll be good. That's your recommendation from your dietitian.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
All right,
so
yeah.
here we are gonna. These are kind of a trendy.
Is that mayonnaise
little
or?
social, oh my goodness! Little mayonnaise.
won't
You're gonna
that be
love
delicious?
it. It's vanilla yogurt.
I didn't make
That sounds like a
no,
Tim
no,
treat
no.
concoction.
That's right.
That sounds like.
Some are we good with peanut butter?
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
lots of
peanut
peanut
butter,
butter, yeah.
lots and lots of peanut butter. So you mix these two together.
And a lot of butter too. I'm a butter person.
Well,
here,
that's good because I did use butter in the
Okay.
next thing that's coming. It's okay if you make a mess because now you have time to clean it up, right? And
Yeah.
then what you do with those is just use your cookie scoop. Put that on a freezable baking tray.
How
okay?
fun.
I know. I thought Avery would
this.
like these too. These are
Yeah.
kind of fun.
The grandkids ran with Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They're right
So
over there,
these, you
so.
guys, are already frozen. So what you're going to do after they've been frozen is take them and dip them in some good dark chocolate.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yum.
Now
I like
you can
that.
lick off all those fingers, but I won't do that today on TV.
Chocolate
okay?
upon chocolate.
Can you pass us
Yum.
one of those so he can try one?
Yeah.
Before he
That's
gets
the
ready
perfect
for his
one.
omelet.
Those.
Hands are clean.
So you
There
made
go,
this. You
Ollis.
made this, not Tim,
I
right?
made this. Yes. Wink, wink. That's good. We are taking
You're
care
never
of you.
gonna live
I
that
should
down.
have had the
It's frozen.
cheesecake right in there for you.
Yeah, he
good.
isn't gonna live that down.
Yeah?
I'm gonna give a quick
Very good,
Do
Vanessa.
they taste okay? You like
Yeah.
taste the chocolate,
Yeah.
the
so
cocoa puffs?
yummy.
Yeah, Chumley, they taste really good.
We
so.
made these up last night. Thanks, all.
Oh, did you just-
And I was eating them, and I was like, "Ooh, I could see these with like Fruity Pebbles or Lucky Charms
yeah.
or lots of different cereals." Okay.
A little more.
Ooh, he did even more. There. Okay, here's breakfast for
easy
you.
enough.
Randy, that is eggs with legs.
So you've got your Cocoa Puffs,
Okay.
your scrambled eggs.
You can
One
put that
more
the cup
thing.
holder
Do I
right
have
on your
time?
bike. I've seen you out riding your bike. You can put your scrambled eggs right on there.
There you go.
Okay,
so.
now I have a quick. Do I have time for
Do you want me to go ahead and try this?
Okay,
or?
you do.
Go-
Yes.
I can
Yeah, go ahead and
Yes,
try
go
it.
ahead and try
I better
it.
try this well.
Yes,
You
do it
you
too.
can do this.
Does it taste okay?
It's warm, really warm.
It's like super hot, but you pretend it doesn't burn your mouth on TV. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Is it
get
good?
easy. Hold on, you got string.
Okay. So then next, I've got you some filet mignon over here.
Because you said another one of your favorite. You're a big steak and
Oh, I
potato
am.
kind of guy, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you love steak.
All
so
right.
let's do steak Oh, I like the steak and egg concoction.
Yeah,
That's
isn't that
good.
kind of fun? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's
No,
what we're
it's
gonna
easy
do.
to do, yeah.
You take a tortilla wrap. There's a little bit of butter under this. It has been over here waiting for your presence.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
You make a little slice, and then what we're just gonna do? Yeah, get that camera over here. We're just gonna fold. Oh, it's a little hotter than what I planned.
Oh, that's easy. I could do
There you
Oh,
go.
fun.
Oh yeah, could you get me a paper towel, Tim?
that. Sure.
And yummy. You could wait and let that cheese get all melty and delicious and good. But isn't that such a
that's
simple?
good.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of a fair breakfast, only it's healthier. and
It's healthier
easier
too.
on the
Yeah, there you go. So you
There
guys can
go.
just keep eating
Wow.
right here.
We're
so.
just gonna keep feeding you. What else do you want?
It's
It
good.
might be
going.
kind of hot, so
It's just good.
lots of delicious
Yeah.
things.
I'm just waiting for a trick or something coming up over you guys. So, you know.
No tricks here, only treats.
Very good. No.
I expect
appreciate you.
a full report of you being in the kitchen from now on.
Oh, I am.
And cooking for Allison.
And this will help you build strength because we've arm wrestled a few times on here.
And I usually beat you.
And you
when we
usually
arm
beat me,
wrestle.
so that way it'll kind of help build up some strength for your retirement. I'm gonna come
But
challenge
this is
you.
really good.
I'm
Really,
so
very good.
glad.
And healthy too. So.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
for
Well, we
all
love
of
you,
this.
Alice, and thank you
Yeah.
for all that you've poured into us and into this place.
No, I'd say thank you guys too. So don't get me going again here.
No,
Mary.
we're good. We
I'm
will.
okay. You know why? Because I have to read. I have to read teases.
No, go ahead.
Waterproof
So
mascara.
don't
today.
go anywhere. Coming up next, we have a look back. Randy is reflecting on his nearly 39-year career right here at Wish City. Rand, what are you doing on the horse? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then
Dancing
a little bit later, a lot of you are asking, how do I feel about Randy retiring? Well, what about Patty, Phil, Tara, and so many others who have worked by Randy's side for years? So I put together a piece from all of us. It is one you won't want to miss. We're back with more right after this.
Degrees. Look at that dew point. Wow, all the way up to 73 degrees. So
39 years is a long time working at one place, especially in TV.
I don't have months.
I tell you what, let's just roll it. Just roll it.
Although he recently appeared on Life.Style.Live as a co-host, most folks cherish the memories of him and Dave Barris on Daybreak, not just for his forecasts, but for their boyish personalities and chemistry.
I want to say happy birthday to Kimberly Joyce Sanford.
Daybreak started. It was a half-hour show. The rumors were that it will not last a year. So it went from a half-hour show to an hour show to a 90-minute show to a 2-hour show. Now we're 6 hours. Just some light to moderate rain. That's going to quickly move in and quickly move out of here.
As the weatherman on the new news, Randy was also often sent out to cover events while doing his weather,
Drew, this is for you.
sometimes with hilarious results,
Oh, boy.
Are you all right? Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Are we okay?
like horsing around at Market Square Arena with me and Eric Halverson at the desk. Randy also has a satisfying home life. Wife Allison of 42 years, 4 girls, and 6 grandchildren. And he has life lessons to share as well.
I was thinking, you know, what are a couple of the highlights of my career? And I think one thing that was really good for me is when I was fired back in 1989. I was fired. You remember that? Oh, you remember that. So I think that was really good for me at the time because it really helped to build my faith. It really helped me to build my faith because I was a young guy, our family was coming, and here I didn't have a job.
And you were fired for your demeanor. We won't go into that.
Yeah, I think more than one of us has been fired for demeanor.
But then just a few months later, you were rehired.
I was, 5 months later. It seemed like 5 years, but it was 5 months later. Wow. And I worked at Preston Safeway in the produce department, chopping lettuce for a while. But it really tested my faith. It really did. So that was kind of a blessing in a way. And I think also too, my cancer diagnosis, in a way, was a blessing as well.
What did you have?
Right here. It was large B-cell diffuse non-Hodgkin lymphoma cancer. And it was a big nut right here. All the viewers saw it, and we caught it early.
So the viewers are the ones who told you,
No, but
Randy, get that check?
I knew about it before.
You knew?
That. Yeah,
Okay.
oh, yeah, I just couldn't
But that
say-
just solidified.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, I saw the way the year was going in 2017. I mean, I had a blood clot that year, I had gallbladder surgery that year, then cancer came along, and then since then I've had hernia surgery, meniscus surgery, so it's just, we fall apart as we get older, we really do. I will do that, and let me just say this too, thank you, because when I started here in '84, you and many others accepted me. Remember Mike Ahern was there, all these big shot anchors and that. They all accepted me. I was a young kid. I was scared to death to work around these.
We were all young kids.
We were, yeah. These professionals, but they accepted me. Dave has been like a brother to me.
Well, we appreciate all that you do. You're wonderful, you're talented, you're giving, and now you get to enjoy another part of life. So keep persevering, as you would say, and eat some donuts.
Nice. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, Randy.
Just thanks to Patty and Steve Schweitzer.
Steve Schweitzer, yes.
Who put it together.
Put
You
that
guys
all
did a
together.
fantastic job.
Yeah.
It was all about me, so I like that.
And it had just enough of me. I think that was perfect.
We're both happy
And
here.
people don't realize you two were together how many years now?
Well, I knew him in '84, but we didn't
84.
work together.
Because I was doing the weather at that time.
Yes.
And then
So
you
I
took
took over
my
your-
job.
Yes.
on the noon show.
Thank goodness. And I got to do entertainment, and then you were doing
Yeah.
with Dave and weather at noon. Also, Eric Halverson,
Yeah.
who I spent 20 years with on the noon news.
Yeah.
Did you know anything at all about weather when you were doing it at all?
No.
You're way overqualified. Yeah, way overqualified.
I had storms
Yeah.
coming in from the north. I went and got the Think and Do book of weather for like 5th graders.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Way overqualified, Dave. Way overqualified. So.
But
Ray, are you going to play golf at all while you're?
Well, I love to play golf. I shoot in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, if it's any warmer or colder, I don't play.
Oh.
I just don't play there. So.
he has all the same jokes,
Yeah.
and we love them all the time.
I take 2 pairs of pants in case I get a hole in one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, we'll stop
I hadn't
here.
heard that one. Something serious too.
Yeah.
We've all been
Yep.
having fun. Oh, Kleenex. Well, I know that you went through, your cancer scare. And when I had breast cancer
Yes.
last year, you were the first person and the only person that I told for the longest time because I knew you would understand. So thank you.
Well, been there, done that, and I think that's why we go through things in life so that we can help others. So I know. You can take the first Kleenex if you want.
Okay. So cool. Thank you.
All right. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Dave. It's great.
Oh, can we do this now?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to forget, you're still going to be able to watch TV, and I know you love pets.
Yeah.
Dave, I'll send you one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
Product
I
placement.
love Pet Pals TV. There you go. A little plug here
Patty.
for you. A little plug.
Remind me, when is Pet Pals TV on?
Well, actually, now we're nationwide, 150 markets. We just got expanded.
Amazing.
And 41 million people.
Well, you better
households.
start making a bunch of these.
That's right. You can never retire. You know that. So.
Oh, that's okay. That's what I need to do. You have a whole family and everything. And now with
thank
your
you.
donuts, you can have some coffee.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And you do drink coffee.
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Hey, we've passed this back and forth. Your mom had a piece of it. My dad had a piece of it. This is a different one.
They're
of
the
course.
only ones we know that
Yeah.
like fruitcake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
You think so?
Yeah. I think we need
It's fruitcake.
to taste
I
it.
thought it was fruitcake.
Do you like fruitcake? So there we go.
Well, I dated a few. That's
So you don't need any more. All
I don't need any more.
right, Rand.
So are you gonna do this too? So
Yeah.
should I break a piece off?
Yeah,
or-
break a piece
I
off.
break a piece off.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh, that's a big piece.
How
Yeah.
old is this, Dave? Do you know?
You know what? I don't know.
Probably years ago. All right.
But this stuff never ages, like you. Is this as bad as firefighter Tim's? What was that stuff you
Yeah,
ate?
it's cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
This is actually worse than his cheesecake.
I didn't think that was possible.
It really is. It's terrible.
Let's see.
Okay, give me just a little piece.
Okay.
Just a little.
Help
I
yourself.
don't-
It is awful. Just so you know. Anybody want some? It's awful here. Help yourself.
Yeah. No takers there, Dave. But
I
thank you guys.
think the producers are telling us to be quiet. Just
Nothing
like old
changed.
times.
Nothing
Yeah.
changed there. But thank you. Thank you for being with me. And I appreciate it. Can I just say one more thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I always thought, you know, with our career now, who needed who more? Did I need you more than you needed me? And it took me 2 seconds, and I realized I needed you more, much more than you needed me in my career.
No. Each other.
Did I read that right, Dave?
Beautiful, Randy. Thanks. I'll give you the $20 later. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Too. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
It says Cody, but where's Cody?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there you are.
Dave
Hi,
just
Cody.
sent us a break. It's all right. Oh, I guess not. Hey, coming up next, Randy's eating all that fruitcake. We do need to keep him in shape during retirement. So Firefighter Tim's here with us to give us some retirement workouts. We're going to learn them too.
I could watch them all.
Now we'll be back, Dave.
Welcome back. Believe it or not, this is a workout segment.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
we're
okay.
sitting down on the
It would be a
couch.
retirement workout for Randy. Now, I was talking about it before we came on the air, but people are talking about their favorite memories. And so one of my, if not my favorite Randy memory is I was coming on here, and this is, I don't know, you could tell me how many years ago, but your first grandson was born, and I was working, or I was on the show.
Donovan.
Donovan was born, and you bolted. You were like, you left early, and they were like, where's Randy? He's like, his first grandson's being born, and he's going out and having 5 daughters, and you have 4 daughters. I remember thinking, someday that's going to be me.
Yeah,
Someday
it'll
I
be you.
can't wait till one of my girls has their first grandchild, and I'm going to be bolting out of here the
I
same way as
remember that.
Randy. So that is one of my fondest memories of just seeing you light up and then being, he's going.
They had to be 8 years ago, I believe. 8 years, so he's 8 years old. I remember that.
And
I
that
remember
has stuck with me like it just shot in my mind.
Your time
So-
is coming then.
I know. So we're talking retirement. So
Okay.
we're gonna, you get up, you've got your cup of coffee.
Yeah, so
it's about noon, right now. That's when you retire.
Yeah, noon, 1 o'clock.
So you're gonna mosey over to the couch, but I don't want you
Yeah.
to hop up too soon to jump on your bike, right?
Yeah.
We do know you
Oh, yeah.
have your bike. So after a couple of sips of coffee.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, exactly.
Already?
We're just gonna start to. We're gonna reach over here.
Okay.
And then reach across as far as we can. So we're gonna hold the arm,
the chair.
and now we're gonna try to really stretch it out. Really stretch. Now we're gonna switch it up, and really stretch. Getting those morning stretches
Look at
in.
you.
Oh, really stretch.
There we go. All right.
Now, leg up here. Oh boy.
I can do that one.
I don't need to help.
And then we're gonna grab our ankle and push on our knee.
Wait, grab our ankle.
So pulling our ankle up
Oh,
and
I
pushing
see.
our knee down just to kind of open up our hips before we go out on.
Nice.
Feel stretched and relaxed, Rand?
As
I may
now,
pop a muscle here, Tim.
now that Randy's kind of a neighbor of mine, I see him out biking on his
Yeah,
bike
I
in
see you
Carmel.
there.
So I want you to be stretched out, after
Yeah.
you have
Oh,
your
yeah.
coffee.
I can go
It's
back
about
over
noon, you
here.
think you're waking up?
Okay. Noon,
Maybe
1
1
o'clock,
o'clock.
yeah, something
have your
like that.
breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, this side's not quite as flexible for me, so we're going to grab that.
Plus, I know how to cook breakfast now after that.
That's right.
Yeah, you know how to cook breakfast.
Or at least
and
heat up those 4
after your
burritos.
long bike ride, you could throw down on some cheesecake. I've got a great recipe for you. So we know how well that was.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to brace here, and this is the big key to a retirement workout.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't
That's it. You just have to get up. You got to get
Got
up.
it, Randy. Come on, Randy.
Thanks. So now you got to get
We're doing
up
it.
and get to your workout, get to your bike riding, or whatever it is you want to do
Well, I
because
know what
you're
I'm doing.
retired.
I'm taking a nap after that.
Then
So
you're
we're
taking a
doing
nap.
then, so.
And I know you're going to have lots of speaking engagements, right? You're going out.
Oh
and
yeah, I'm going to keep going,
continuing.
and I
Yep.
have things planned that I'm going to do. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter of life. And I've enjoyed working with all you. Well, we're not. The show's not done yet.
No,
So I
it's
just
not.
wanna say
You-
make it by-
there are a lot of
There's
segments about you.
yeah.
A lot of segments left to
you.
go. But the big key for your retirement workout is get up out of that chair
Keep
and go
moving.
do what you want.
Keep moving here.
You've earned it.
Coffee and donuts is what
That's
we're gonna
right.
do here. So, all
Great
right.
job, thank you. No, thank you, Randy. It's been such a good time.
Yeah. Wait, one more time. Ready?
Oh, no. Go. Oh, there he goes.
Man.
Amber, Randy's getting stronger by the day.
So strong. Well, he talked about donuts earlier, right? He already got some donuts. So now what? Well, we have a few surprises up our sleeve. We have some gifts for Randy coming up next. And of course, don't forget, still time to chime in on our question of the day. It's all about Randy. We want to know, what is your favorite Randy Ollis moment or memory? More Lifestyle Lives coming up right after this. I'm excited. We have you some goodies. Now, this is the part where we all laugh, so no
Yes.
tissues
Yes.
needed.
That's right.
This is going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, we got you some gifts. You got to open them one by one. And then we'll talk and explain. Yes, potty.
I did the rap job on
Did you? That's really good. Rebecca. Thank you very much. So, okay, one by one.
Okay, one by one.
Any specific order?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
So you always joke that you never got an Emmy.
There's my
Courtesy
my one and only Emmy right there.
Of our producer, Peter, his idea to get you your Emmy that you can now display
There you
on your
go.
shelves at home.
Better than a real Emmy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to go right on the fireplace mantle at home there.
right.
So that's where it's going to go. Thank you,
All right,
guys.
that's number one.
Last day of my career, I get my Emmy.
That's right.
Yay.
Hey, Rain, what's that say?
This is the saying here, it is what it is. You know, so it
Randy,
is what
one
it
of
is.
Randy's, if not favorite, saying that we go back and forth with things in life. I think we deal with, and we all deal with things,
And
and
when we
so
can't
much of
figure
it
it
we
out.
can't control.
Yep.
It is what it is.
So,
There you
that
go.
is great. Good, good, good. Let's see what this is here. This is
Here, Randy, can you read that out loud for me? Because I'm just not sure.
I love this.
Alice 43, and is it live or tape?
Every single
show.
morning
Yeah.
before the show starts, Randy always wants to know.
Especially when the guests are here and they all think it's live.
Yeah,
And they go,
like
"Oh, is it tape?"
legitimate.
They go, "I thought this was live." It is live, but I always say
Not
is it
this
live?
segment though. We tape this one.
Oh, this is
taped,
okay.
so you
this
can
is
watch
tape.
it later.
So this is taped. So this is
then-
taped. So this is
That is your
you.
basketball number, right?
yes,
43.
42 and 43.
And 43
So,
on the back.
yeah, that's what I used to do. Slam, reverse dunks.
Yeah.
I used to
well,
get
yeah,
my head caught on the rim.
I've heard
in
that.
high school.
Yeah.
When I
People
would
talk about that a
oh,
lot.
all
Yeah.
the time here. So
All right, one more, and
more here.
take it out of the box,
okay.
and then maybe give it a little bit of a push.
Uh,
Do you need-
You need help?
Here, I can do it.
Or not, just rip it open.
all right. There we
So
go.
you have this every time, ready?
Yeah.
Can't run through a campsite. You can only ran because it's past tense.
I get it.
Bad joke.
About paper? Never mind. It's terrible.
Wow, that's worse than my jokes there, I think. Yeah.
Just barely.
One more?
Thank
One more?
Chinese takeaway, $20. Cost of delivery, $2. Getting home to find out they've forgotten part of your order? Priceless.
Priceless. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, very
All right,
nice.
thank
So
you,
now
guys.
you can have a little part of us wherever you
Thank
go,
you.
and then the jokes are never ending.
That's right.
So,
Which I'm sure your family's gonna love.
Oh, they love them.
Your dad jokes are the best.
Yes,
Thank
they
you.
are.
Over and over and over again here.
And
so,
again, and
yeah,
again,
and again,
and again, and
You
again.
kept the career going 30 for 40 years. You know?
Well, we also have another surprise for you. So if
Oh,
you
do
want
you?
to come on up with me
Oh, I have to follow you
and
here?
walk
Okay.
on over,
Okay. All right.
because
Ooh.
Mayor Hogsett,
The
welcome.
mayor.
The mayor. You know you are special when the mayor
Oh, or I'm
comes
in
to
trouble.
town,
I don't know.
Or
One of the
on your
two.
last day.
Well, thank you very much, and Randy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I
Appreciate
bring
that.
with me today a proclamation from the city of Indianapolis. I won't read it in its entirety, but in pertinent part, it just honors you for your 36 years of service, your dedication to the residents of all of Central Indiana, who have counted on your positive presence every morning, relied on your weather forecasts, and laughed at your notoriously bad jokes.
Thank you, Mayor.
I hope that's written in there.
I must tell you, Randy, and then I'll present the proclamation. My mother and sister were Wish TV fans. They would watch no other channel than Channel 8.
Good.
And I would say to them on occasion, is Mike Ahern that compelling? And they go, we don't watch it for Mike Ahern. We watch it for Randy Ollis.
Oh, my goodness.
So, in their memory,
Yes.
and on behalf of all of Central Indiana, I, Joe Hogsett, the mayor of the city of Indianapolis, I am proud to proclaim August 31, 2023, as Randy Ollis Day
Oh,
in
my
the city of
goodness.
Indianapolis.
Thank you, Mayor.
So, congratulations.
Give me a cheers, sir. Get me going again.
That is a wonderful thing.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Mayor. It's been a great run, and we're going to just keep on going. You know, we don't retire and quit. We go on to something else. And I've been truly blessed here at Channel 8. So anyway, I'm done. I can't say anymore.
Well, it's the city's
Thank you,
way of
Mayor.
honoring the years of service that you have provided, not just the city of Indianapolis and its residents, but all of central Indiana.
Well, you know, Mayor, I appreciate that. And one thing I was thinking too, you know, they would, in the wintertime, they would always, you know, blame me for the bad weather, the cold and the snow and that. And then when all the potholes were formed because of that, they would blame you for that.
Yeah.
So now I can just sit at home and just blame you entirely for everything. So you're on your own now.
Randy, that's my job.
Well,
I don't
thank you
think there's
again.
anything more to say after that.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor. That proclamation, that's still just so
Yeah,
cool.
so
Randy
cool.
Ollis
Randy Ollis
Day.
Day. How's it
It's
feel?
just, well, as the family says, every day is Randy Ollis Day, our own here. But I appreciate that, I really do.
That is
That's a
so
big
cool.
honor, very
Hey,
cool.
and nice joke about the potholes.
Yeah, that was
That's
spot on.
classic.
Yeah.
That's classic Randy Ollis.
I've been planning that for days.
Well, so many of us here at Wish TV know this. Whether you have worked with Randy for years or even just a few months, the impact he has on you is a big one. So here are some thoughts from some of Randy's coworkers as we all wish him well.
Hi, Randy. Stewie and I are here, and we're reminiscing about your days at Wish TV. Randy, Stewie really likes your forecast, by the way. He loves it when you say it's going to rain cats and dogs. Seriously, Randy, I will miss you. You know that. You're a wonderful guy. You're talented. You're a survivor, and you're a good person. You got a good heart. And I love you. There. Boy, you know you're getting old when you can say I love you to a man and the wife says, that's okay. Hi, Allison. So, Randy, thank you so much for everything and all the memories that will go on forever. Have a wonderful retirement. Right? Right, Stewie? He says right.
Oh, hey, Rand. It's Phil, obviously. I can't believe you're retiring because you're so young. And I really feel bad for Allison and your family. They're going to have to deal with you every single day now. No, seriously. Congratulations. So happy for you and your family. And you know, I just want to thank you for all the times that we've had together and all the fun that we've had together and all of our lunches and the shows that we anchored together and the funny moments that we had when we used to do the midday show together. Such good memories. And of course, obviously, you and I are very close and we'll continue to have our relationship and our friendship. But we're going to miss you here at Wish TV. Again, congratulations to you and your family. Job well done, sir. We're going to miss you. Love you.
Randy, I can't believe this is it, man. It came in a hurry here. We've always been Randy Ollis fans since, you know, we started watching Daybreak when I was younger and you started here. And so it's just been so fun to be able to not only work with you, Randy, but to be your friend, to learn under you, and most importantly, just, you know, the things that we've, you know, conversed with outside of just work stuff. Namely, you know, talking about just being believers and the path that you've helped me kind of walk here is something that I'll always cherish. And more than anything, although it's been fun working with you in the weather capacity, being your friend has been the most rewarding experience I think I've had here at Wish TV. So we're going to miss you a lot, but I'm so thankful that I have you as a friend and someone to look up to. And I am so excited to see what you have coming up next in your life, because I know you're going to do a lot of big things.
Don't not say you're retiring, Randy. I wish you all the best in your retirement. It's been such a pleasure to work with you over the last several years here at Wish TV. You are a wonderful man who doesn't hide your faith. I appreciate that about you. You always ask me how the kids are. You always say it's such a blessing. And anytime that I show you pictures or videos of my kids, you always smile and laugh at them. And I appreciate that so much, letting me share my family with you. So thank you so much for all of your time here at Wish TV. You've been an awesome member of the Storm Track 8 Weather Team, and we are going to miss you.
Hey Randy, it has been an honor and pure joy to get to know you and work with you. You are a living legend. I grew up watching you, and to be able to work alongside of you has been such a privilege. You are one of the most humble people that I know, and I'm so excited for you for your next adventure. You will be missed here. You're really irreplaceable, but I know you have great things ahead for you. You're going to spend more time with your grandkids and your family and do really impactful work. So we are so proud of you, and I will miss you so much, but I can't wait to see what's next.
Hey Randy, I wanted to wish you the best in retirement. 38 years at Wish TV is definitely something to be proud of. Thought what better way than during a morning show shift when no one is here. I got my donuts, so I learned from the best. Eat the donuts during the morning shift. But anyways, it's been a pleasure to work with you in my short time being here. You've made me definitely feel welcome. You brought countless jokes. Definitely know to never leave my Facebook open. And also you've brought just so much knowledge of storm systems in the past here in Central Indiana that I've learned, I feel like, so much from sitting behind you. But anyways, the best in retirement, and hopefully you stay in touch.
Randy Ollis. Okay, so recording this, it gives me all the feels and all the emotions, so I had to write everything down because I learned to be a note taker, just like you. But, you know, I started working with you years ago, back in, I think it was 2015, even before your time on Life.Style.Live, and I was new, and you welcomed me in with laughter and compassion, and even then I knew, Rand, you were a gem. You have prayed with me in the makeup room. You allowed me to shine when I didn't think I had any shine left. You supported me, you always had my back, and you consistently encouraged me to become the very best version of myself. Never did I think, looking back, all of those years and all the years of your career, that I would be the one sitting beside you on the very last day. But I'm so glad I am. Why God chose me, I do not know. But you, Randy, have given me some of the greatest moments during my time on this show and our time together, and I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm so honored to have you in my life. I'm so honored to call you a friend, and just know that you have left your mark on so many people. So go shine your light on the world as you have shined on me, and leave here knowing that you have left my heart, my life so much brighter. I love you, Rand. It is what it is.
I want to say thank you for always being up for a good Kidding with Kayla challenge.
Yeah.
You're the master. No one will ever compare. Sorry, it's just true. And I also grew up watching you.
Thank you,
and
Kayla.
you're one of the main reasons I entered broadcast.
Oh my goodness, I
So-
couldn't scare you out of it, huh?
So I'd love to help you in your future influence.
I
and
think
career.
we'll talk every once in a while. I think
Follow
we
Randy
will.
Ollis on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. We'll talk after the show here. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you very much.
One of the coolest things is, like so many have said, growing up watching you and Dave, and when I would fake being sick watching you and Patty at noon, all of those things.
Yes.
Like growing up watching you guys be yourselves and be genuine humans allows us to do that here. And when I remember my very first time getting to work with you, it was a weekend show. You somehow got duped into working.
Again.
I know, yeah, amazing. Carrying the back
He just
of
wanted
this,
a comp day is all that was.
And
I got 2 comp days for that one.
I remember driving home late at night. I called my wife and I woke her up and I go, I just worked with Randy Ollis.
Yeah.
And I know that to you that doesn't mean as anything because you just do what you do. But to those of us that have watched you and get to be with you, it's life changing, and you being in our lives is a life changing thing. So.
Well, thank you, Cody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amber. Thank
There's-
you, Kayla.
Thank you.
So much
Appreciate
truth to that. So we
Thank-
love you
thank
so
you.
much, and
Thank
we're
you.
going to miss you.
I
We're
love
so
you
happy
guys.
for what's next. But
And I'm still practicing on how to read the prompter. You know, I'm going to do that
yeah,
whenever time.
yeah, you still need to practice all that. We're back with more right after this. Maybe not in the mouth.
Oh.
I don't want you to put it in your mouth, okay?
My turn?
It's your turn.
Hey, just
Your
real quick,
floor, Rand.
this is grandson Wesley. He is 9 months old. This is Leonore, his sister, granddaughter. She is 4 years old. This is my wonderful wife, Allison, and my oldest daughter, Anne-Marie. My son-in-law, oh, Steve, yeah, Steve. Emily, daughter, Deanna, daughter, and Nick, that is Emily's husband, and my youngest daughter, our youngest daughter, Amanda, could not make it here today. So I'm just going to just say a few words. I don't know if I get through it.
You got it.
But
Right,
anyway,
we're right here with you.
just appreciate everybody. It was a career I never dreamed of.
Yeah.
My wife, she's never, ever complained once about me having to work the weekends or I had to work a holiday. She let me live my dream. She really did, and she's always been by my side, so I'm forever grateful for that. I could go on and on and on. But the kids here too, just, you know, for putting up with Dad, the craziness for me here. I remember at nights, Emily, you can answer this, but I'd be trying to go to sleep because I had to go to bed early, and I'd holler and say, kids, please turn the TV down so I can sleep. And Emily, what would you say? Yeah, and the TV wasn't on, but I thought I heard the TV. So I just say thanks to the kids for putting up with a crazy dad who's a weatherman. I have some great son-in-laws here, so I thank them. I thank, you know, Wish TV. It's been ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs here, but we persevered through it. I thank Circle City Broadcasting, Dwan McCoy, for letting me pick the day I want to retire. This day is the day that I retire, August 31st. And most of all, you know, I'm a man of faith, and I never dreamed for a second that I go into broadcasting, but it's for always somebody else here. But I thank God for everything that's taken place. He gets all the credit and glory. And I'll say this, is through that personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
She's like,
that
I'll
got
take
me
it.
through it. So there you go. Go see Mommy. So.
And through that, Rand, you
Yeah.
have a Bible verse that you would like to share.
Yeah,
before-
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but should have everlasting life. And for me, as a man of faith, I know that he is real. I know that he is for real. It's not on the big things that he does, but it's the little things in life where you can see those things. We always call it consequences, but there's no such thing as a consequence. He's over it all. So as I end my career, I just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. And thank you.
And he would be so very proud. Just like we are. Thank you.
Thank you.
For
Yeah.
being you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your family and all of the support. And thank you for sharing Randy with us. On that note, Pavel and Leah, take it away.
Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy